Hi everyone, I'm Julie Schiffman from julieschiffman.com, and today we're going to tap for feelings of grief. Although in a given moment, all emotions can be very difficult to process, grief can be especially challenging because it may feel as though we will never move through it. Especially if we're feeling grief due to losing someone very special, someone very important in our lives. And this can be grief due to death, it can be grief due to a divorce or any other separation. For the purpose of this particular video, we're going to address the feelings of grief due to death of a loved one. Because losing someone close to us is so final, regardless of the circumstances, it makes it that much more difficult. We'll never see them again. So many things that might have been left unsaid, or things that we may feel guilty about, or feeling an emptiness inside, feeling a void, really missing someone, maybe feeling like your heart is broken, and you can't just call them on the phone for a good laugh or some sought out advice. Perhaps it was sudden and you're experiencing shock, or perhaps it was a long illness which ensued and you'd been caring for them for a very long time. It doesn't really matter, does it? There are so many thoughts and emotions whirling around when we lose someone special and important to us and we're experiencing grief. The most important thing to remember here is that only you can determine how you feel. You might find that you get all sorts of advice from so many different people. Well-meaning people in your life might say things like, "I'm so sorry, but they're in a better place now." Or at least they're not suffering anymore. Or they wouldn't want you to be sad. Or everything happens for a reason. Or a personal favorite, "It's been a long time. Aren't you over this yet?" You see, the thing is, everyone grieves and deals with death and loss at their own pace and in their own way. And you are entitled to grieve in whatever way feels right for you. You have permission to grieve. And there's no right or wrong with any of the emotions that you're experiencing. Because everyone deals with grief differently, we are going to touch on a couple different aspects of grief. Then hopefully this will help you to determine what some of the core issues are for you so that you can go back and tap on this on your own in the most specific way possible. But hopefully this will help you with your wording or help you to identify what's going on for you at this time. So what I want you to do is just take a big deep breath in and out. And these few minutes are just for you to focus on your emotions and what's going on with you. As always, please remember to take responsibility for your own emotional and physical well-being. And we are going to start tapping. Even though I'm feeling a great deal of grief due to this loss, I honor and accept myself. And I'm listening to my feelings. Even though I'm experiencing so much pain and grief in my heart, I've lost someone really special. Feeling an emptiness inside since this loss. I honor and accept how I feel. Even though I'm grieving. And it feels like I'll never feel better. I'll never see this person again. And this is just so much pain for me to endure. I'm honoring how I feel about this. I'm going at my own pace. And I'm open to the possibilities of letting go of the pain as I process all of it. All this grief. There's so much grief. Feels like my heart is broken. I lost someone really special to me. I'm so sad. How do I just let it go? I can't let it go. I can't let them go. If I do let go, maybe it means I won't remember them. I don't want to forget them. I have to grieve to honor them. I feel so much grief. I feel waves of it that just take over at times. Sometimes I think I'll see them coming right around the corner. I still go to call them on the phone. Or I still see them in their favorite chair. And then I remember they're gone. There's a void, an emptiness that no one can understand, an emptiness that no one can fill. I just feel really sad. It's so hard to move through this. Seems like they were just here. And now they're not. Maybe I still have shock in my system. I still have this need to feel connected to them. This grief keeps me connected to them. I wonder if I can stay connected to them without having to suffer so much. Maybe they wouldn't want me to keep suffering. Maybe I feel some guilt for things I did or didn't do. Maybe I feel the need to suffer or feel I deserve to suffer because they suffered. Maybe I just need to be gentle with myself. It's time to be gentle with myself and for myself. It's okay to go at my own pace with my feelings. And I certainly don't have to feel better because others are uncomfortable with my grief. Maybe I can feel better when I'm ready. Baby steps here are okay. I honor all of my feelings. And I wonder if I can really just honor this person I have lost. Knowing they live in my heart forever. It's okay to let go of this grief and still honor them. Maybe I don't have to suffer anymore. I'm so grateful for the memories and the experiences we shared together. They are always in my heart. Maybe I can feel connected to them through these memories, pictures, connection. I'm calling all of the pieces of my heart back to me. If I'm in fact feeling brokenhearted. And if my heart feels like it's in 1,000 pieces, I am now calling all of those pieces back to me. Creating an intact vessel of love through my heart. My heart is vibrating with love. And I'm sending them all the love I am feeling for them now. Imagining that they are receiving it with a smile, and love in return. I'm opening my heart and sending them love and feeling their love for me. Really feeling my heart swell with love, with healing. It feels powerful in my body. And this connection brings me peace. This connection brings me closer to them. They're always with me if I choose. It's safe for me to heal. It's safe for me to heal at my own pace. Maybe I can still think about them and experience joy in my life. Maybe I can still have moments of sadness and continue living my life for me. Maybe it's okay to think about them and connect with others in a way that makes me happy. Maybe I can grieve when I'm feeling it and embrace life. I'm still here. I'm taking my time and listening to myself. Having compassion for myself. I honor myself and I honor them. It warms my heart to honor them with joy and love. I'm grateful for all of it. Tap your wrists together and say peace. Take a big deep breath in and let it out. And just pay attention to any emotions, any feelings, any tears. Honor all of it. Go back and tap on it if you need to. Keep tapping.